Guys, it is Sunday, May 17th. Well, I've given you 3 weeks to work on your project. I've tried to work on my project as much as I can too. And I'm going to start putting this all together and putting it on my website. My project is actually, I'd say, about 90% done, but I was noticing with some of them that they're really not quite done. This that you're seeing right here is actually called Shotcut. It's right now it's downloading the video that I made of my project. I had to learn how to use this program. I used YouTube videos to do that. I highly suggest that you learn how to use Shotcut. It's free. I don't know. I think it's mostly for a desktop or a laptop. But I'm sure there's a lot of free video makers out there on iPads and Chromebooks. So take a look at them. See which ones you can use. I highly recommend making videos and then adding audio tracks. So this one will have an audio track that I found. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. So I'm going to go over to my website, and I'm going to start adding some pictures as well as some video that I have. So before I do that, I am going to find where I put the pictures. Here they are. And I'm going to download these pictures. By the way, some of you talked about, I can't get the pictures to my Google Sites. Well, it's pretty simple, actually. You can save them in your Google Drive or email them to yourself, and they will also be in your Google Drive from your phone or whatever. And then basically you just have to get them onto whatever computer you're using, and then you can upload them onto your website. So I'm going to go ahead and create a folder on my desktop so I can easily find these pictures. Pictures for website. Done. Okay. And it's going to extract all of them there. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and open up my website. Here it is. Okay. And in my website, I'm going to go ahead and go to, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my proposal. Okay. So step 1 in this week is to really start adding as much as you can to your website. Remember, your website is what you're showing off to the world. Okay. It's what you're showing off, what you've done. What I'm going to do is basically figure out how we can make this completely live. In other words, anyone can go to our website, our one website, and they will be able to go to all these other sites and be able to see them. And I'm still working on figuring that out. But I have a few weeks left. So if worse comes to worse, I will get it done over the summer. But I plan to have it by the fall so that everyone can look at all these websites and these projects that you guys created. So anyway, here we go. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my proposal page, okay, which I am already there. Before I go do the proposal page, I want to look at my research page and make sure all my stuff is still there. Yep, so you guys should have also done this where you have a little bit of research on your project. Mine's on laser engraving and coasters, so I have a little bit of history there, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and go into my, remember we saw this writing page. That's going to come up, by the way. I am still going to do that because I think it's really valuable to have something, writing of some sort with this. It makes it look a lot cooler. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click on the proposal page, and I'm going to add my proposal to this, okay? So I'm going to say, let's see. No, let's go ahead and use, I'm going to go ahead and open up Microsoft Word, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a running list here of what you should do, okay? And I'm going to make it really big so you guys can see it, and I'll basically update the list and then go do it. All right, so go ahead and do that. So step 1, we're going to add the proposal to proposal page, okay? And to do that, you're going to have to go find it. It should be in your drive because most of you shared it with me. Some of you shared the original document. You're going to have to figure out where you put that, okay? So you can always click on recent when you go into Google Drive, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and find mine. So let's see, I'm in the right website. Okay, so I'm going to click on Drive. And where are you? Oof. It's tough to find these things. I'm going to type in proposal. Let's see what comes up. Okay. What I'm finding are all of your proposals, maybe. Let's see if this one's mine. Nope, that is Aaron's. Delete. Sorry, Aaron. This is going to be tough because we have so many of you guys who did awesome proposals in here that it's going to be hard to find mine. Maybe it's at the bottom. Owned by me. Interesting. So it looks like I'm going to go ahead and pause the video while I find this. Okay, so I did eventually find it. And I'm going to show you what happened. I'm going to go ahead and delete it and do it again. All right, having trouble with Loom in the background here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and find that again, just like I just did. All right, and what I did to find mine is I actually typed in a keyword for my project. Okay, and I believe I typed in laser. And a bunch of these things came up, but if I scrolled down, I noticed that I found, hey, this one right here, final project. Okay, now many of you actually didn't make just the proposal, you actually made it in your final project document. So it's really about you having to find that. And we can go in there and edit that later, but you want to make sure that you have your proposal added to this part. Okay, now before I do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and click publish. And that's all you need on that page. Okay, we can edit that file later, so I can delete all that old stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to preview so you see what I see, or we'll see what the website looks like. Okay, so if I click preview, hey, look at this. So this is a real website, okay, and if someone scrolls down, they can actually scroll in this document. And see how we have all these introduction stuff that I started with? I would basically go back into that document and delete that. And then if I go down here, here's my project proposal. Okay? All right, so that's step one. All right, and to get back out of that, you just click on this X right here. Edit preview, or exit preview, sorry. Okay, I'm going to make sure I publish that. Oh, nothing to publish. Okay. All right, so I have added the proposal. I'm going to make it yellow because it's done. Okay, next up. No, you are not yellow yet because you're not finished. And you're going to be a painting, aren't you? Yes, you are. No color. Oh, I hate highlight. There we go. All right, never mind. I'm just going to do a X. It's done. All right, good enough. Okay, next thing to do is to go ahead and look back at my website, and let's see. We've got proposal, we got research. These are both done. Awesome. Okay, let's look at the writing. Okay, we got nothing here. That's okay, we're going to do that later. Okay, let's go down to design cycle. You guys have nothing here yet because I haven't shared anything with you. All right, and I will show you that step by step when we get there. Okay, final product. This is where we're going to put our videos, our pictures, everything that we add. Let's say we edit something. We might go back in here and add that at the bottom. Hey, I changed something on this date, whatever. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and insert. Over here, there's our insert options. I can go ahead and circle that right here. Okay, and I'm going to insert wherever I can find those images. Okay, so what I want to do first is I'm going to add some layouts. Now, if you don't remember layouts have a place where you can put the picture or video, and you can write a description. Okay, for this one, I am actually just going to do, this is going to be my video of me actually creating something. Okay, so let's see if it actually downloaded. Sweet, it did. Show in folder. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and copy the location of that. It's called Final Project Vid. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and upload, and I'm going to find that. And why aren't you showing up? Hey, there we go. Of course my file project is not supported. Why would this be easy? So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and I'll come back. So it's saying that I have to actually upload the video to use Google Drive first. Wrong account. Great. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back when it uploads. All right, guys, sorry, that took a while. I'm back, and it's almost finished downloading, or uploading, uploading all my images and my video that I have so far. So we're going to see if we can actually drop those into our final project page. So we see we have 3 that are still uploading. Let me wait for those to upload. Okay, so those are still uploading. What I'm going to do is go ahead and add that to my list of to-do. All right, add all videos and pictures to your Google Drive folder. Nice. All right, so that's what we just did there. I'm going to go ahead and wait for these 2 to upload. Come on. So anyway, while we're waiting for that, you'll notice this one turned out really cool. It's an OSU. I think that's mirrored backwards for you guys. Looks really cool. The issue that I noticed that I had was, if you look at this one, this is the Oregon one, they're too long. I mean, for an actual, coaster, you want them to be more square. And so I'm actually considering fixing them by cutting off some of this extra wood. Awesome. We're done uploading. Let's do this. All right. Now that we're done uploading, let's go back in here and let's add this stuff. All right. Click upload. All right. And we don't want to do upload. That's my bad. That goes directly from your computer. And sometimes it just doesn't work. So what I want to do is use from drive. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and find those pictures that I just uploaded. Now, mine is called Final Project Pictures and Vid. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add the video first. So hopefully that does it. I honestly have not added video to a Google site before. We just never got there, honestly, when I used to do this with students. So seems like it's loading. I'm going to go ahead and write in it. Final project video. All right. This is a video of my final project. All right. And I will actually upload. I'll go ahead and upload that video so you guys can see it too. It's kind of cool. I enjoyed making it and learning how to do it. That's a skill in itself, honestly. I've looked for next year to do learning how to make your own music, digital music. So look forward to that. That should be really fun next year. I'm going to add that in. That'll be awesome. I know you guys are really interested in music, and so learning how to cut your own videos and music projects. I'm still looking into it, though. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and add another. That's still loading, and it may take forever. Honestly, I have no clue. We're going to go ahead and just let that load. We're going to go ahead and click out of here, and we're going to insert a new layout. Now, my next ones are only pictures, okay? And so because they're only pictures, I'm just going to go ahead and throw them all in, and I might just label them. So to do that, I'm going to use a layout down here. Let's find another one. So I have 8 pictures. This has 4. I'm going to do 2 of them. 1, 2. All right. Now I'm just going to add pictures. Okay. Now, the key is not to add the same picture twice. And you'll notice you'll have some loading issues also because we're kind of we're in the same folder, you know what I mean? So because we're in the same folder, I wonder if I can just click and drag. Yep. Nope. It did not like that. That would have been cool though. All right, I'll have to do this a long way. So I have to click on each one of these, and you may have to do this with yours too, but honestly, once they're in, you're basically, you've got your evidence that you did your project. I'm going to do that again. I'm a little concerned about the video. I don't know how long it will take. It's about a 5-minute video, which is quite a lot of memory, honestly. So we'll see. This is taking a long time. What if I try this one? Interesting. This one, it did not like me. And by the way, while you're waiting for that stuff, you can add labels. OSU Beavers Coaster. Cool design coaster. I don't even know what that is. It's like a weird infinity symbol. Oh, we can write that. Infinity symbol coaster. Okay. Now we go ahead and do this one. Oregon. Oh. Love Oregon coaster. Oregon outline coaster. So just as a background while I'm doing this, I really wanted them to be solid on top and have like a cool plastic resin, but that stuff is so expensive. So I'm debating whether to buy it. It's $20. It's really, just can't imagine that it's worth it. All right, let's try another one. I don't know why that box won't work. It's annoying. This one won't, but this guy. Sometimes you can trick the system and get a picture in. This video is taking a long time. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward, so I'm going to pause the video while I do this. All right, so what I want to do is continue adding my stuff to my website. So I'm going to go ahead and go back in my website, and you'll notice that my video is finally loaded. Okay, it took a long time, actually. So if you are doing a video, make sure you put it in your Google Drive file, and then you're going to add it just like I did in my video. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and continue adding pictures. Hopefully this will be faster since the video is already added. So I still need to go find that folder, and you'll see it. My next one will be this guy. Okay, and then I have the lighthouse. This is still pretty slow. This one is Yao Ming, by the way. He's a very famous Chinese basketball player. Okay, and the last one is actually of me spraying the pieces of wood with lacquer. So I'll go ahead and add that in there. Notice I'm clicking on these different files, and it's kind of helping me get in there faster. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add some titles to these. Coaster, cool design. This one I'm going to call Coaster Yaquina Head Lighthouse. Okay, and this one is Coaster Yao Ming. And this one is spraying the finished coasters with lacquer. Weird. I'm not sure why they won't let me spell that one correctly. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and publish. Awesome. I have successfully added all my pictures in my video. Okay, so basically that's all I want you to do this week. Is just add all your stuff, okay? If you don't have any pictures, or you don't have any video, this is the week where you can go ahead and get those done, okay? Make a video, make a picture, and go ahead and add those to your website. All right. Have a good week, guys. I am on every day from 1 to 2. All you have to do is go back to Google Classroom. Here, I'll even show you how to do it. In Google Classroom, you're going to click on it, and then you're going to just click right here. All you got to do is click on that link, okay? So anyway, have a good week, guys. It is middle of May. One last thing I forgot to show you is to actually show you the list of things that we did today. Okay, so I thought I would just show you this list again. So first thing we did was add the proposal to the proposal page. Okay, second was to add all videos and pictures to your Google Drive folder. And number 3, X finished. Number 3, go to your website and add all pictures or video to, what was the name of that again? Oh, final product. And the cool thing about this is we can edit it at any time. So if we decide we don't like it, we want to add something, we can always edit that. Okay? Perfect. Okay.